Over the next couple minutes, I would like to share with you the unusual story of how I took a completely different approach to making money online to a predictable six-figure monthly income by selling other people's products. Now, I know that's a pretty crazy statement. So right off the bat, so that I can hold your attention, so that I can prove to you that I'm the person that can probably change your fortunes around online, no matter where you are, no matter if you're a beginner online or you're somebody that's struggling or maybe even had a little bit of success online. I got to prove to you that my formula for doing the different way that I'm talking about can actually work. And most importantly, after that proof, I'm going to come back and share exactly what I'm going to do to help you and show you how I did it. And then give you an opportunity to copy exactly what I'm doing for a crazy, ridiculous amount of money. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at some of that proof. Hey guys, Paul Birdsall back again, and what we're going to do here is just show you a little bit of income proof. I'm going to log into a couple of my affiliate accounts, places and sources which I'll give you access to and show you where I'm doing this later in the video. But my purpose here is just to log into a couple of those accounts and show you where I'm selling other people's products and the success that I've had online. So let's go ahead and just I'm blocking out my personal information, obviously. Got to put my password in. So that, my accounts don't get compromised and somebody doesn't defraud me. Okay. So let's go ahead and look in here. And this is one of my accounts, over $8 million. I've had tremendous success using the formula I'm about to reveal to you. But specifically on this video, I want to pick a date range over the past year so that you can see a whole year's worth of sales so that you can, I can back up what I've said that I've earned in the past year making over $100,000 a month. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. $1.598 million in just this one account and what I'm about to show you and reveal to you. And again, my purpose is just logging into these accounts. And I'm going to go ahead and block out my information again. Password. And this is my second account. This is all I'll show you for now because I'm pretty sure I've impressed upon you enough that I know what I'm doing. So you'll pay attention to see what the rest of the story is and how I can help you. Let's go ahead and log in. And what I'm going to do here is the same thing. Pick the same date range, go back a whole year so that you can see from this other account. This is another affiliate account where I'm selling other people's products online and making a tremendous amount of money. And I'll show you how to do that. So let's go here and take a look. As you can see, there's a lot of transactions and everything, but I'm going to go to the bottom here and just look at the main total. And as you can see, another $159,539 this past year in this second account. Adding those both together, I don't even know the math on it. It's over 1.7 million. I made almost $2 million this last year selling other people's products, and I'm about to share with you exactly how you can do it too by copying the exact same campaigns, the exact same products I'm selling, and the exact same sales content that I'm using to sell those. Pretty exciting. So let's get back to the rest of the information so you can see exactly how I'm doing it and what I'm doing. Now, you're probably wondering at this point, well, you got my attention, Paul. What's the real secret to making money online then? Well, let me share this with you. Every big guru out there has one thing in common. All of them have the same thing in common. Every big product launch that you have ever seen on the internet all have one thing in common. Every screenshot of people showing you all the big money that they've made have one thing in common. And folks, that includes me, what I just showed you. Okay? Every person making money online, every single person in any niche has one thing in common that you need to understand and wrap your mind around so that you can change what you're doing right now and have absolutely massive success like myself and others that I'm teaching on how to do it. They all have a huge email list. That's right, folks. You heard it before. The money is in the list. But doesn't that kind of become frustrating? Because even though you might be building a list, and some of you don't even know what that means, which I'm going to show you in a second, but some of you that have been doing that still aren't making the kind of money that I just showed you. Well, there's a little bit more to it than just building a list and putting people into an autoresponder. In fact, there's a couple little key things that just kind of become a no-brainer once they're revealed to you, and you'll see exactly how your fortunes will change when the money is really in your list, as I showed you on my video just a few seconds ago. Okay, so let's dive in a little bit deeper. Let's try to relate this so you understand exactly what I'm talking about, because we have to understand the problem for you in order for you to be able to see the potential solution, and then also have faith in me and understanding that I know what I'm talking about, so that you can trust me, like me, maybe even want to give me your money. Okay, don't worry, it's all going to be really affordable, and I got to get paid for my time, of course. And I'm going to show you, though, most importantly, how you can duplicate what I'm doing. In fact, I'll give you the exact same things I'm doing. Now, let's take a look at Frustrated Fran. This is probably you, and how do I know that? Well, am I a fortune teller? No. But because you're watching this video, you're probably not making as much money as you'd like online. Maybe you already have a business opportunity. Maybe you failed a whole bunch of times. Maybe you're only making $2,000, $3,000 a month, and you think that you should be making a lot more. Well, I'll tell you, you should be making a lot more, because over there's people out there called Successful Sues, and they're making a tremendous amount of money, just like what I showed you. Okay. Now, here's the difference, though. They both advertise. Okay. Fran goes out and advertises her business. Successful Sue has to go out and advertise as well, right? I mean, that's the essence of business, is advertising and making sales. Okay. So they both do that. No difference there. They probably even use the same methods: PPC, Facebook, blogging, traffic exchanges, video marketing, media buys, pay-per-click, pay-per-view. They do every solo ads. They're doing everything. Okay. Now, here's the difference, though. Fran tries to sell an opportunity. She's involved in a network marketing company. She's involved in a 2-up, or she's involved in just a membership program or affiliate product, and she's trying to sell that opportunity. Okay? Sue, though, is trying to focus on something different with her advertising. She's driving her advertising into a squeeze page, and she's building a list. Okay? Now, Fran doesn't have so much success trying to sell her opportunity directly from advertisements, so she tries harder to convince prospects that her opportunity is the best. In fact, maybe she even is building a list, but she keeps trying to sell them that same opportunity, which they just don't seem to want. Sue, though, on the other hand, offers multiple solutions to the prospect's problem, knowing that people have different likes, dislikes, and different price points that maybe Fran doesn't understand. So she keeps trying to push her $50 item, or her $300 business opportunity, or her $1,000 1-up. Okay? Now, what happens? Fran gets about a 1% conversion rate. Now, that's being very, very, very generous, okay, because most people wouldn't even be lucky. That means that for every person that she advertises and pays money to and drives them to their website, she only, and out of all the ones that fill out her page or watch her business proposition, only 1%. That means for every 100 that go there, probably only 10 or 20 are actually seeing the presentation, and only 1% of those, which is not enough to make a sale, gets, she earns money from it, which obviously she needs to drive hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of people at that conversion rate to be able to even make a sale. So, what does Successful Sue do? Because she's selling multiple different things to multiple different problem solutions in multiple different likes and dislikes, and at different price points. $5, $20, $50, $100, $500. She's converting 10 to 30% conversion. Okay? Now, how do I know that? Because I'm a Successful Sue, guys. Okay? Now, here's what Fran does, though. This is sad, and you've probably done this many times. You get frustrated, you cut your losses, and you find another opportunity to start the process all over again. And you keep doing it because you think the product is newer, the opportunity is better, the product is awesomeness, or whatever. And basically, it's the definition of an idiot. You continue to keep doing the same things over and over, expecting a different result. It will never, ever happen. Successful Sue, though, is successful. So right now, you're probably wondering, what is it to be successful? What do you got to do, Paul? Well, online success needs to consist of 3 overlapping parts. That's it, guys. I'm going to reveal it right here. I'm not one of these guys that goes out and tell you the problem and then tell you I have a secret and you have to buy it from me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal that, show you what people are doing like me to earn the money that I just showed you, and so that you can make a good decision to get that information or not, or continue to be a frustrated Fran and keep doing what you've always done. Okay, so online success needs to consist of 3 overlapping parts, folks, where your primary opportunity, the one that Fran's trying to advertise, and most likely you, it comes last instead of first. Okay, now what does that look like? Well, here's those 3 parts. Number 1, you need a low cost, under $20, preferably, high volume retail one-off product, which we like to call in this industry, that funds your advertising. Okay, that's what it's designed to do. That's it. And it erases all your expenses and produces a never-ending source of leads or prospects, whatever you prefer to call them, for your primary opportunity. Now, basically, this becomes your fuel for your business. This is what drives it. This is what makes it keep going instead of you getting frustrated and quitting or, just outright giving up. Okay, which sucks. Now, don't worry where you find. I'm going to give you all the solution. Don't forget that. Remember I posed the problem first. Then now I'm giving you the solution, and then I'll give you the offer, okay? And then so that you can fix it all up and go on to make money like me. Number 2, okay, this is the second overlapping part you need to have online success. The second part are products and services and software offers, affiliate other people's products, that puts real cash in your profits, that are affiliate products that automatically get sold through your autoresponder for you. Now, if you don't know what an autoresponder is, don't worry. I'm going to teach you all that. Okay? If you already have one, great, awesome. This is your monthly bread and butter cash profit, folks. So remember, part 1, you sell something really low ticket to create lots of sales up front so you can keep advertising and eliminate your expenses and creating unlimited amounts of prospects and leads and subscribers. Part 2 is set up automatically to sell other people's products, just like I showed you in my income proof where that money comes from, on selling products, services, and softwares from other people so that you don't have any work to do there. You just, go follow my training, put in your links. It doesn't cost you money to sign up for those things or anything like that, and you automatically sales. They give you a percentage of the sales that automatically get sold through the autoresponder for you. Okay? Now, you're probably wondering, well, I came here and I wanted to build a business. Okay? Well, this is how you build a business, because part 3, folks, is last. And this is your business opportunity. Or maybe you're in a network marketing company opportunity, or maybe you're just promoting a membership site of your own, or maybe you're promoting something else of somebody else's membership site that creates long-term leveraged residual income through monthly reoccurring purchases made by a substantial number of customers for you. Okay? Now that's how you have success online. I know it sounds really simple, okay, because there's only 3 steps, 3 parts, okay? Now, for you to go out there and try to figure it all out yourself, I know that would be a daunting task, okay? Because you'd ask the question, where do I find one-off products? And then even if you found that source, what would happen would be like, how do you know which ones convert the highest? So you'd have to go out and test it and all that kind of stuff. Plus, then you'd have to write sales letters and do all those things. And part 2, you'd be like, okay, well, I got to keep finding more products and things like that I could sell for other people that are higher ticketed. And then you'd have to do that same process, write the sales letters and try to figure out how to do all that. Okay, now that even though it is 3 simple parts, it's not as easy to set up all those things. Okay, but luckily for you, I know how to do it. Okay, so before you do all that, and before I reveal how you do all that, I want to make sure you understand this. Your number 1 goal then to be a successful Sue and stop being frustrated like Fran is not concentrating on trying to make a sale. Don't try to make money. Okay, you got to get rid of that train of thought if you're going to work with me. Okay, you need to build up your email subscriber list. Okay, which don't worry, I'm going to show you the solution, and so I'm going to give you the opportunity to do that and show you how easily to do that. And the value of an email subscriber list, folks, for instance on mine, is about $1 on average per month. Okay, now I already showed you my income proof. You already seen it, over $8 million. I'm going to show you a little bit more income proof in a minute here, just to show you that that's just a flash in the pan from one of my accounts, one of my merchant accounts. Okay, so what that means is that if you focus on that and do exactly what I'm going to show you, okay, in just a second, if you had 100 people on your list, you're going to make $100 a month. Okay, and this is outside of your primary opportunity or anything that you might be marketing now. Obviously, some of you are saying, well, I don't have anything to offer. Well, you don't need to then, because this course, what I'm about to offer you, will be able to automatically allow you to do that and make the money up front on part 1 and 2, and you don't even need part 3. Okay? 1,000 people on your list. What are you making on average? $1 per person. It's $1,000 a month. You focus on getting 10,000 people on your list, 10,000 a month. 100,000 people on your list, $100,000 a month, or about $1.2 million a year. Now, if you can all guess right now, just from the one account I showed you so far, you probably figured out that I probably got more than 100,000 people on my list. Okay, but I'm not done there. I got to show you some more income proof because I want to make sure you understand that it's not just from one source and it's not just a flash in the pan. I want to show you a lot of income. So I'm going to show you different places. One of the sources that I sell other people's products, but most importantly, the key and the secret will come in just a minute. So let's take a look at some of those other accounts, so you know that I'm again still the real deal. Okay, guys, we're just going to it's Paul Birdsall again, of course, and I'm just going to log into a couple more affiliate accounts sources where I sell other people's products. They're free accounts, and I sign up as a free affiliate, sell other people's products, and I use the list mastery course formula to be able to produce these numbers. So I just want to log in so you can see some more proof that this formula has a lot of value in what I'm going to be teaching you. And also see, so you know that I'm a person that's qualified to be able to teach you how to make this kind of money. Okay, so I'm logged into this account, and as you can see, these are regular sales every day. It's only the first month of the year, and generally between this one account, between 1,000 and some weeks I get $3,000, but usually $1,000 to $2,000, $3,000 a week. Let's go into the checking. So this one account, ClickBank. This vendor or this affiliate network only allows you now to go back a certain length of time, which I'll show you just so you know that I'm not making up stuff here. But they stopped allowing you to go back a whole year to show a whole amount. So what I'm going to do is just go back to as far as I can, which is October 9th to today's date. So it's only been, 3.5 months. And I'm going to go and show you what the total is. As you can see, the total is just those 3.5 months in this account has made over almost $40,000. Okay, but another show you a little bit more proof. I'll go to paychecks, and this year, just in the first month, it made $13,000. But more importantly, obviously, this one account, just one account at ClickBank, made over almost $220,000. So add that in conjunction in 2013. Add that in conjunction with the previous video, which I showed you a 1.7 million. So we're up to about 1.9 million now. And then I'm going to log out of here. I have about six or eight, actually. I probably have some smaller ones too, but probably 6 primary ones where they make decent money in ClickBank alone, just in that network. So I'll go in there. I'm going to log out of this account. Okay, and I'm going to log into another one. I'm not going to sit here all day and just keep logging into accounts showing you it all, but you get an idea that, I know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead. And again, I've blocked out all my personal information so my accounts can't be compromised. Okay, so let's go in here. We'll show you the same kind of thing just so you get an idea. This one's a smaller account, I guess. This one has made a few bucks, and we're going to go to reporting. This one last year made $40,000, so we add that to it too. Between the one I just showed you, 219,000 and another 40, that's 260,000, another $250,000 between two ClickBank accounts. If I just showed you the ClickBank accounts, that would be pretty impressive, right? Because I made I think in total it's around about 350 to 400,000 between all my ClickBank accounts. So I'm making like $30,000 to $35,000 a month just with ClickBank alone. And this year, it's only a month into it, and we've only made in this account about $1,600. Okay. I don't know. I think that would be enough to show you a little bit more proof here, but I also wanted to show you too, not just I wanted to show you different networks where I'm selling products from, and the reason that we that will do this in the course is because there's different places where you find different products that sell better, and I'll give you access to all those ones which I am selling and things like that. And of course, on these videos, I blank them out so you can't see them, because then people would get the information for free, and I wouldn't be a very good salesman if I did that. Okay, so I got to blank some stuff out, so I haven't revealed which products we're selling, and it's really just a handful of products. It's not a lot, but most people would have to go through months and months and dozens of testing different products to see which ones would convert better under the same things, same traffic and everything like that. But this way you get to you get to shortcut all that, because I'm giving that information to you in this course. Okay, so hopefully I've impressed upon you again that yeah, life is good. Okay, let's get back to getting you on the road to this kind of income too. By now you're probably figuring out that I might know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, you want to make that kind of money, you got to know how to do it. Now, I revealed exactly what you need to do, but of course, you got to break it down a little bit better than that. And I know if I just told you guys all that, most of you can't go out there and do it. Most of you wouldn't have the patience to do it. Most of you wouldn't even know how to go start to do it, even though I told you exactly the 3 parts. So I created something called List Mastery Course. And you're going to discover the secrets to making money selling other people's products, but at the same time, building a list to be able to sell to any business opportunity you want that you're currently marketing right now, or potentially might market in the future. Okay? Now, don't worry about the price, and don't worry about how difficult it's going to be. I've made it so easy because I know that you guys are all lazy and you like push button, copy and paste kind of stuff, so you don't have to think or try to figure things out. Okay? Let's just be honest here, right? I knew that I had to do that. So let's go ahead. Here's what you're going to get in the List Mastery course, and then I'll reveal a price, just make it stupidly ridiculous, no-brainer for you, and then I'll get you started. Okay? So you're going to be able to access my high-converting one-off sources and offers that I use that I mentioned in part 1. That's right. Not go guess or here's the source, but I'm actually going to give you the sources that I use, and more importantly, the actual sales letters, the sales copy that is converting 20, 30, 40, 50% for me. And you can copy exactly the same offer, the exact same letters, and make the exact same kind of money that I'm making if you drive the same amount of volumes as me. Obviously, that's a variable, right? Okay. Second thing, you're going to discover the affiliate offers that I personally use to make the consistent follow-up sales. These are outside of the first sale that pays for my advertising, remember? Part 2. These are the part 2 ones that automatically go in and week out to these people to continue to make more sales for you automatically, like I showed you in the second income proof. Okay? Pretty cool? No, that's not all, because I know that you're saying, well, there's still got to be more to it. Well, there is. I'm going to allow you to copy my number 1 success sequence. What's a success sequence? Well, a success sequence is all of my part 1s, all of my part 2s for the next 365 days. My whole sequence. And you can copy it, and you can use the exact same letters, the same offers, everything. Remember, these don't cost you money to join things and stuff like that. It's not, you're selling other people's products as an affiliate. There's nothing to join. You can do that for 365 days. You can copy my whole process, okay? With the products, with the sales letters, every single thing to produce the exact same results I just showed you on this video of all the income that I'm earning. Now, does that mean that you're going to earn the exact same as me? No, because I don't know if you're going to drive enough traffic to it. I don't know if you're going to put enough people in front of it. But don't worry, I'm going to help you do that and give you the opportunity to do that. It would just be up to you to do it. Hopefully you understand that I can't guarantee you make the same money as me because we're 2 different people. But if I give you exactly what I'm doing, you know what you need to do. Okay? You just got to work hard at it. But at least you'd have the right things in place to be able to make it happen, finally. Okay? I'm also going to give you access to my source for know, like, and trust pre-written letters. What the heck is that? Well, you can't just sell inside an autoresponder series in your success sequences. Okay? If you just try to sell, offer constantly, all your part 2 offers and everything like that, people are going to opt out of your list. So what you must do is get them to know you, like you, and trust you. Okay? So I'm going to give you my source for pre-written letters because I don't like to write them either. Okay, so I get other people to write them, and I'll give you the source that writes the exact same ones that I use, and you can have exact access to those exact same ones that build up the know, like, and trust, so that when a automated sales offer comes to them from the series that I'm going to give you, they'll automatically buy it from you because they know, like, and trust you. It's not some stranger sending them a letter. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And if it doesn't matter. As long as you can copy and paste and follow step-by-step tutorials, you're going to win with List Mastery course. Okay, here's the last one. This one's cool for all those of you that love your businesses that you already have in the network marketing industry, in the 2-Up programs that are out there, all of the things that you're already trying to market out there. You're gonna learn how to use List Finesse, okay, to easily make primary opportunity sales on demand. Now, this I didn't go over in this video, my background and stuff like that. And I don't really need to. I showed you my income proof. That's enough. Okay, but I've been in the network marketing industry for the past 15 years. I've set records in 5 different companies. I've been at the top of the income at the income level and this top rank in 7 different network marketing companies. And not once did I go to a friend or family. Not once did I bug a cold market. Not once did I stand at Walmart handing out cards. Not once did I go door to door. Not once did I buy leads and call leads and try to bring them into my opportunity. Not once did I ever do any of those things. I did it exactly the way I showed you here with part 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And I'm going to show you how to do List Finesse so that you can send out an automatic email, a broadcast message, if you will, so that you can pour people into your primary opportunity anytime you want. And I'll even give you copies of the letters that I used to sponsor as many as 127 people in a week myself. I've had days where I've signed up 44 people in a primary opportunity that cost over $300 to join, 44 people in one day personally myself. Okay? And that's above and beyond. I thought that I would throw that into the course so that I could help you with your current businesses that you might have. I might take that down at any moment, so don't wait. If you want to get that and market any other opportunity, I'll throw that in right now, as long as you're watching the sales presentation. But if you come back in a week from now or 3 weeks from now and it's gone, my course will still be here and you'll still be able to buy List Mastery, but you may not be able to get access to that. Okay, now you're probably wondering right now, this guy's spilling his beans on the industry. He's showing us how he's made millions and millions of dollars with this 3-step process. He's willing to give us the exact blueprint, the exact copy, the exact offers, the exact sources that he's using to make money with other people's products with that 3-step process. How much is this going to cost you? You're probably guessing at least $197, right? Because you'd pay $197 for that. Well, if you didn't, you're not so bright, because you would. But for a limited time, I'm going to test out a price and see how this goes. Okay? Now, again, I'm testing this price, because if you come back and it's $197 or $99 or something like that, don't blame me. Don't beg me and say, hey, where's the other link? How do I get it for the ridiculously low price, one-time price of $17. $17, you get everything. You want to know what Paul Birdsall has done in this industry? He's made over $15 million. $15 million. Do you want to know how he did it? Do you want to know exactly word for word what he wrote? Where he runs his ads? What he says to his list? How does he get them to join his opportunity? All of those things on complete 100% autopilot, selling other people's products and making all that money and erasing all the advertising and the failure that most people struggle and just want to rip their eyes out with. $17 right now. That's it. No more convincing needed. I don't even need to throw in a bonus. Okay? It's ridiculous at $17. Grab it. You know it's a smart decision. Go do it now. And I'll see you on the inside, and I look forward to helping you make the kind of income using the same formula that I'm going to teach you exactly how I did it. Go ahead now. Make that purchase.